everybody, and welcome to Sci-Fi Modelling Live. And this is weird, Lindsay. Why am I in the hot seat and you're not here?
My turn to sit back.
Yeah.
Well, so, you volunteered. Come on, Mark. You volunteered to do it.
Yeah, all right. It was my idea to do this live stream. Okay, was my idea. So yeah, basically we're just modelling, and the theme is sci-fi. It's as simple as that. So yeah, looking forward to it. We're hoping to make this a regular thing on a Friday, because we don't think anybody live streams at 1 o'clock in the UK on a Friday. So you've got us for the next couple of hours. So I've got a panel with me. So I've got Lindseys Builds.
Hello.
And we've got Sci-Fi Ron.
Hi there. Sci-Fi Ron, come on.
First ever sci-fi kit. You'll enjoy it, Ron.
I will see at the end of it. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Right. So we are going out to all our 3 channels. So it's going out to my channel, it's going out to Lindsay's channel, and it's going out to Ron's channel. So if you could give a thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated. And I'll go through the chat. So first in, we've got Athol, who says, "Afternoon, Lord Dobby of the Bacon Butties."
Hello.
Hi, Athol. We've got Tammy and Ray, who say, "Hello, Lindsay." So hello, Tammy and Ray.
How are you doing, Ray?
Tammy and Ray say, "Hello, Athol." Athol says, "Morning, Tammy and family." And she also says, "Hope you guys are doing well." Oh, yes, just a little bit nervous because I'm not normally in the hot seat for these things.
But you volunteered, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I volunteered. It's my fault. So Athol says, "Not bad, Tammy. Had a rough night's sleep due to the humidity."
Yeah.
And then she says, "Hi, Mark." So hi, Tammy. She says, "Hi, Ron."
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
Athol says, "Afternoon, Mark and Uncle Ronnie."
Oh, good afternoon, Athol.
Also says, "Another hot day here. Just finished making pancakes with sausage and eggs." Ooh. Oh, that sounds nice.
Lindsay's going for it.
Athol says, "Hi, Ron. First sci-fi kit ?
Yes.
Yeah. We've got Aussie Scale Modeler, who says, "Jumped from Dom. He is still streaming." Which one's Dominique?
I think it is Dominic.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Aussie Scale Modeler. Lady Sam says, "Hi, Lindsay, Ron, and Mark. Hope you are well."
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Welcome.
Hello, Sam.
Mum and son say, "Hi, Sam." Lady Sam says, "Hi, Jason." And Aussie Scale Modeler says, "Oi, Sam." He also says, "Yep." All right, so Dominique's still going. Mum and son say, "Hi, Aussie Scale Modeler." And we've got Alex Builds in, who says, "Hi, guys." Hi, Alex. Welcome.
Yeah, Alex.
Right, so I'll start it there if we want to go down cameras.
No.
And we'll see what we're working on.
Yeah, can I just say to Sam, your parcel has arrived at my address. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we'll go to Ron first because this is his first sci-fi build. So there we go.
I decided to get the TIE Fighter.
Nice.
First time round. A bit scary, but yeah, I think I'll survive on this one.
That's Darth Vader's one, those.
Yes.
Yes, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Yep, that's correct.
Look, bit of information you only ever see.
There we go. This is the bottom. This is the bottom. Please read the inscription.
You only ever see that in A New Hope. You don't see it in any of the other films.
Really?
Yeah, only in A New Hope.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go over to Lindsay.
Okay, yeah, so this is a kit I got out maybe 6 months ago. And I have primed it all and cleaned it all up. And so I'm going to start painting and assembling. Well, assembly will be next on the next stream. But I'm going to do some painting on this today, like these bits. Paint them black, then dry brush the metal effect, and then dry brush the gold effect. Same with these pieces down the side here. These are separate. They actually go inside, and they've got like shields over the top of them. Same with these parts here. So this is what I'm going to concentrate on today, is like these bits here. These have all been cleaned up, drilled out and everything. I was going to light this kit up, but you're talking nearly £150 just in kits, and I'm not prepared for that. Wow. So it's just going to be an ordinary build. So, but I'm sure it will look good and tidy, even like that. So yeah. So this
fantastic. Is what. Looking forward to seeing that, Lindsay. Okay, so myself, I am going to be carrying on with the USS Voyager. Putting the photo etch on. I did start these, I think it was Wednesday, and I've got these bits on now on both these back pieces. So next I will be moving on to the underneath of the hull, putting these. I can't do these bits until the hull is together, till I glue it together. So I'm going to be putting in these bits and pieces here, and obviously these windows here as well. I've also got this window here to put on the back there on this piece, so I'll be doing that first. So yep, that's what I'm working on. There we go. Wow, chat has run away with itself. Okay, so it's really good because, you know, we didn't really advertise this stream, did we?
No.
So Athel says, hi, Lady Sam, any better today? Aussie Scale Modeler says, oi, Mum and Son. Mum and Son say, hi, Alex. Lady Sam says, hi, Mum and Son. We've got Dorkosaurus in, who says, good morning, good afternoon, Lindsay Guess, and peoples in Dorkland.
Hey, Dorka.
Hello, Dorka.
Hey, Dorka. Hello.
Aussie Scale Modeler says, added you guys to my sub. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Mum and Son say, hi, Dorka. Lady Sam says, you are welcome, Lindsay. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Sam. I will.
Definitely.
Mum and Son say, hi, Ron.
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
Athel says, hello, William. My coffee was cold when it arrived. Lady Sam says, it is a big DA. I don't know what she means by DA.
Hey? Don't know.
Is that D-Day?
I think it probably might be D-Day, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
She's on it. The partials sent me. It's a big diamond art.
Ah, right.
Oh,
okay.
right.
Athel says, hello, Jason. Aussie Scale Mulder says, oi, champion. Lady Sam says, hi, Dorka. Pat, Pat. Dorkosaurus says, hi, Sam. Mum and Son say, hi, Alex. We've got Sprue and Gluing, who says, hi, Lindsay and chat. So, hi, Sprue.
Hey, Sprue.
Hello, Sprue.
Athel says, hi again, Sprue. Aussie Scale Model says, Lindsay and all in chat, please, when you get time, ask Dom about his dust problem stroke phobia. Lady Sam says, hi, BB, how's it hanging? Sprue and Glue says, hi, Mark. Aussie Scale Model says, looking forward to watching your video, Sprue, as Paul has great taste and rates you. Dorka says, hi, Sprue, good to see you, buddy. We've got Carl Scale Modelling in, who says, good afternoon, all. Hiya, Carl.
Hi, Carl and Michelle.
Hello, Carl and Michelle. Hello.
Lady Sam says, Athel, get in there. Dorka says, good morning, Carl. Sprue and Glue say, hi, sausage roll. Scott's Model says, good day, everyone. Hi, Scott. Welcome.
Hi, Scott.
Sprue and Glue says, hi, sis. We've got Mr. Terry Turtle, who says, hi, guys. Dom sent me over. Well, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you.
Hello, everyone.
Got Mark's Hobbies who says, hi, one and all. Sorry, I've not been around for a while, but in and out of hospital for the past 3 weeks. Well, I hope you're okay, Mark's Hobbies, and thank you for coming by. We've got the Flying Dutchman Dave's model bench who says, hi, panel and chat. So, hi, Flying Dutchman. Athel says, afternoon, Dutch Dave. Dominique says, afternoon. So, afternoon. Athel says, hi, Carl and Michelle. Athel says, good day, Scott. Dominique says, I sent everyone to your live stream, Lindsay.
Thank you very much.
Athel says, hi, Mark's Hobbies. Lady Sam says, hi, Scott. Lady Sam says, hi, Dom. And Athel says, hello, it's the dust phobia Dom de Dom. And I am caught up with chat. That was a lot of chat. Wow.
Mark's in the hot seat.
I know.
Well, remember, Lindsay, he was the one that suggested and volunteered for it, so he can't complain about that, Vaughn.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I honestly didn't think that we'd get this much chat for something we're just starting out on.
Yeah.
So I'm really appreciated everybody stopping by and chatting. It's really good.
Yeah.
And it's really good we can go out to all our channels as well.
Yes.
There's number 6.
Yes, I'm quite looking forward to opening the diamond art that Lady Sam sent. I haven't opened it yet because it's only just arrived. So just before we started the live stream.
Right. Is that what the dog was barking at?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, Louise managed to intercept it before the dog had it.
Else it would have been diamond art all over the place.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right, I'm gonna have to catch up with this chat again because it's going crazy. This is amazing, really is.
Yeah.
Aussie Scale Modeler says, and they, as we are all, have a great fears for your dust problems, Dom. Carl Scale Modeler says, I had a funny day yesterday. I had ordered some kitty litter and had a chair delivered. LOL.
Yeah, right. Thanks a lot, Carl. You're really nice. Not.
You got your chair sorted out in the end, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Aussie Scale Modeler says, 10 watching. Let's get them thumbs up, people. Yes, please. We've got Paul Pricing who says, evening all. Evening,
Hey,
Paul.
Bryce.
Welcome.
Hi, Paul.
We've got Ian Campbell in who says, oh, hello. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Aussie Scale Modeler says, subs, Mark. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you. Athel says, afternoon, Mr. Price again. Paul Price says, Dom has a new nickname. We shall call him Dusty. Paul Price says, hi, Athel. Mr. Terry Turtle says, what are you guys building? Well, I'm working on my Star Trek Voyager kit. Ron, you're on Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And you're building Jupiter 2, Lindsay.
Yeah, from Lost in Space.
Yeah. Aussie Scale Modeler says Subdron.
Thank you.
Lady Sam says, hi, Paul, Dom, the Dusty Dan. Aussie Scale Modeler says, love it, Paul. Carl Scale Modeling says, perhaps Dom might like Raggy Mark as he doesn't like dust. Yeah. Save it coming to me.
Yeah, I can always post it to him.
Paul says, evening, Sam. We've got a Following Ghost who says, morning, everyone.
Ghost.
Welcome, Following Ghost.
Yeah.
Morning, Ghost.
The Flying Dutchman says, hi, Paul. Athel says, hi again, Terry T. And Mr. Terry Turtle says, hi, Athel. And I'm caught up on chat again for now.
Hello
No,
again.
I'm not. Mr. Terry Turtle says, hi, Athel. And Athel says, hello, Ghost.
Cool.
Whew.
I bet you'd rather do the gallery, wouldn't you?
You know what, Lindsay? I'm kind of used to doing the gallery now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, I used to dread doing the gallery, but I've got used to it now. I've done it for quite a few weeks. Still not as good as when Sprue used to do it, though. He was a master at doing the gallery with Sprue.
Yes, he did his best at it.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've never done so much hand brush painting as what I have done over this 4 or 5 months.
You prefer hand painting, though, Lindsay?
Oils, that really. I mean, I can spray, but I do prefer brush painting. Mind you, it was a year though before I opened the airbrush box.
Yeah.
I used to keep looking at it, get it out, looking at it, but yeah, I'll use it, and I used to put it back.
Now you can't put it down.
I prefer to use it on big builds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trouble is, using it on small builds, by the time you've cleaned it out and everything, that's like nearly 15 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Well, you've got all that masking up that can take hours and hours and hours just for about 4 minutes spraying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just mute my mic a minute.
Okay, Lindsay. Okay, I'll catch up on this chat.
Yep.
So, Lady Sam says, hi, Dutch Dave. Paul Price says, hi again, Dutch Dave. Paul Price says, Terry picks scent of the GT40.
Oh, wow.
Aussie Scale Modeler saying, doing a top job, Mark. Thank you very much. Dominique says, up, what have I done now? I wish I'd never started talking about dust on my live stream. Well,
Leave yourself as an open target then.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep.
My Terry Turtle says, love the colour, Paul. A great choice. is that the same kit I just bought? Following Go says, if I miss anything in chat, it's not working correctly for me. The reason for that is we're streaming it to 3 different channels.
Yeah.
So all the chat that's coming into the channels, StreamYard, which what we're using, collates it into just one big chat. So that's why you might not be seeing all the chat that we're bringing up.
Yeah.
Mr. Terry Turtle say, it's okay, Dusty Don. Following Go says, useless. I'm unless I'm missing something. No, you're not missing anything.
No.
It's just like I said, it's just collated into one. So we're reading out the chat that's going to all the 3 channels.
Yeah.
Aussie Scale Modeler says that was not talking. That was YouTube history of someone losing their mind live over a dusty bench. Paul Price says, Don, just a hint, never comment on something you don't like when Aussies are watching. Paul Price says, did you get the Meng 1 Terry? Dave Matt Builds is in saying, good afternoon, Lindsay around. Good afternoon, Dave Matt Builds. Hope
Good
you're
afternoon.
well.
Good afternoon.
Dave Matt Builds says, hi, Alex, Mum and Son, Mark's Hobbies and Ian. Lady Sam says, hi, Mr. Terry. Flying Dutchman says, hi, Lady Sam. Mr. Terry Turtle says, no, Paul, the magnifier stroke trumpeter. Following Ghost says, okay, I was wondering. Mr. Terry Turtle says, hi, Lady Sam. And Paul Price says, that's the one I got, Terry. Dave McBill says, had orders to clean my computer room up, LOL. And that is chat caught up for now. Wow. Oh.
Okay. In black.
I'm going to mute the mic now. She's gone.
Is that your daughter, Lindsay?
No, it's my ex-partner.
Oh, okay.
Louise and her mum, they've just come back from being out. So. It's too hot to spray anyway.
Yeah.
It's 29 degrees here at the moment.
I think it's about 20 plus here as well. Probably find Mark's got all the nice weather.
We're due thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah, we are as well.
Yeah, same here too.
Yeah, it's actually 29 degrees now here. It's not even really the height of the sun yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We should be having siestas like the Spanish.
Dip, 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 dip.
I actually done the undercoating of this morning. And I thought, probably about an hour or two, or maybe in 3, and it should be dry. I literally went and made myself a coffee, came back, and I'm like, what? Bone dry.
Yeah, maybe dry on the top, but it might be a little bit soft underneath.
No, it's completely dry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a bonus.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's a bonus, mate.
Yeah. It's because I put a light misty sort of tone over it, sort of thing, so that it doesn't, it's there, but it's not there, if you know what I mean.
Right, chat. Carl Scale Modeling says, Jason, Mark is worse than Dom. It's so funny. There's nothing wrong with a clean and tidy bench and organisation. Aussie Scale Modeler says, love Ron's bench, everything where he can challenge his mind to recall where the part was.
Yeah. Luckily not.
Mr. Terry Turtle says, Paul P just sent you a pic. Aussie Scale Modeler says, Mark's bench looks like he sanitizes it before each build session. Yeah, correct, I do. I even have a Hoover for it. Ian Cavill says, hi, Dave Mack. Carl Scale Modeling says he has a bench Hoover and even washes his paint tubs. I do. I just like being clean. Aussie Scale Modeler says, probably has a UV sensor to complete the system. Don't think I've got a UV torch. That could count. Mr. Terry Taylor says, Mark should teach Dom how to keep his bench dust free. It's a full-time job. That's the problem. Aussie Scale Modeler says system. Lady Sam says, Lindsay, the size is about 50 centimetre by 100 centimetres horizontal.
Big.
Athel says, tall ships in port, and what does the weather decide we should have when Deacon Blue starts the proceedings? Thundery rain showers. Carl Scale Modeling says, Mark won't allow dust in the house. No, definitely not. Paul Price says, the sign of a clean bench is the sign of a sick mind. It's a sign of an organised mind, I say. Dominique says, haha, yes, thank you, Mark. I also like a clean workplace and no dust around. I completely agree.
Got to have some contamination.
No. Remember that time Terry caught me cleaning my vice?
Yeah.
And he said I'm absolutely insane. Just because I was sat there cleaning a vice.
There's a clip on my channel with you having a fit over a mess.
I didn't think that was still around.
Oh yeah, there's a clip. It's been filed in the archives.
I'm wondering if I'm a manager on your channel, Lindsay, whether I can go and delete that.
You can't delete it. Ask me the person that put it up there.
Oh, damn.
So in other words, you've been had, Mark.
Yeah. Right. Scott's model says, look at the dust on Mark's bench. Where? I can't see any. Mr. Terry Turtle says, I wish it was warm here. It's 4 degrees here. Wow. Aussie Scale Modeler says, not up here, Tezza. Not up here, LOL. Paul Price says, harden up, Terry. Matt Terry Turtle says, I hate the cold. Me too. Aussie Scale Model says, oh. He also says, wondering if Mark washes his toothpaste as well. No, I don't go that far. Athos says, it's lovely. Plus 24 degrees C at mine, Terry, if interested. Paul Price says, Terry, you live in Victoria and you only just realised that you hate the cold. Terry says, LOL. And Aussie says, Aussie Scale Modelers COVID came to Mark's door and said, looks like I am not welcome here, so I will be off. I did actually catch COVID, but I wasn't too bad. Right, so that piece is now in. Need underneath the hole. Right, so they need to be filled in. Okay. They need to be filled in. And they need to be filled in. Okay. Right. Sprue Glue says, Mr. T, swap you for 30 degrees. Lady Sam says, Terry, it's 5 degrees here on the central coast.
Just a minute. I'll be back.
No problem, Ron. Probably is delivering a cat litter again. Paul says 30 degrees C, Sprue. That's a spring day here. Terry says, okay, Sprue. Lady Sam says, Paul, and it's great. Sprue says, Paul Price, you can keep it, LOL. Aussie Scale Modeler says, middle of winter here, and it's 20 degrees C, mate. The struggle is real. He also says, that's a 10:30 at 10:30 p.m. Wow. Paul says, that reminds me, summer is coming. I need to replace the Commodore's radiator. And Spoon Glue says, Ron's sausage rolls have arrived. Yeah. Oh, it's either that or his delivery of cat litter. Right, I need a thing.
New chairs, so he has to fill the cat litter tray up with his sits on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aussie Scale Modeler says, is Lindsay coffee or tea?
It's tea.
Spoon Glue says, Lindsay is tea. And Aussie Scale Modeler says, does Mark have a rag like Lindsay's? No, I flipping do not.
Well, just had a second one delivered.
What cat was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
What am I going to do with two of them?
I suppose you've got to return one.
Yeah, because the guy came in, knocked on the door, left it right in front of the door, and disappeared.
Oh.
Happy days on that one. Not.
I don't know how you've ended up with. I mean, cat litter and an extra chair on. What is going on in your part of the UK?
No idea.
Paul says, Jason, just one positive to look forward to. At least you won't be mixing paint at 3 a.m. because it's cooler then. And then Aussie Scale Modeler says, Mark versus Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. Yeah. Like I said, when I was young, growing up, I was a messy person.
yeah. Instead of Attack of the Clones, it's where everyone's concerned. It's Attack of the Cat Litter. It really was a bad joke, wasn't it?
Whatever,
Roddy.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm thinking of the poor cat that didn't get its cat litter.
Are they sending it to the wrong address all the time then, Rob?
No, it's the first time it ever happened that what had happened was that they went through and they actually, the guy that delivered it said it's heavy, and I thought to myself, yeah, well, a chair wouldn't be, I mean, it would be heavy, but not that heavy sort of thing. And I'm like, what on earth? How can you get cat litter and chair mixed up? I mean, yeah. And a three-figure number on the address, and mine is two digits.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're delivering it to the wrong address, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It boggles the mind. And they send me a second one, and I'm like, no, I don't want a second one. Are they trying to tell me something?
You'll
I
have
made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to contact them and say, look here, they delivered me one now, and deliver the second one. What do I do now?
Well, they're not really interested because it's delivered to a particular address, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that poor person that keeps ordering the cat litter and they're not getting it.
Yeah, it's true. They go, where is my cat litter? Where is my cat litter? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, God, I don't know. It don't make sense. Let's see. Which way to go?
Just think I've got to pick all the detail out of this, and there's loads.
Whoa.
You do Warhammer, Lindsay.
Yes, it's no problem. I'm just whinging.
Just get these bits filled in and I'll catch up with chat. Okay. Aussie Scale Modeler says, I have to watch your videos, Mark. You sound like you're 19 years old. I'm 45 in October. So, yeah. Athol says, could use a chair on, but keep the cat litter as Hamish does not use indoor loo. Prune Blue's laughing his head off. Carl Scale Modeling says, send it back and get your money back, yeah?
Yeah.
Aussie Scale Model says, guys, we will promote your channels on the live stream we have here in Australia on Sundays at 7 p.m. here in Queensland. Thank you very much. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Lady Sam says, Mark, you can clean your desk and surroundings as much as you like. It will still have dust on. Dust is static multicute. Oh, gosh. I think static molecule, so you won't win. Well, just keep up the battle. And an Aussie Scale Model says, let him have that reality, Sam.
There you go, Mark. Dobby free.
Good, Dobby.
Dobby free.
Who Dobby? If you'd have given Dobby that and said, oh, take this and you can be a free elf, he'll probably turn around and say, nah.
There you go, look. That's his new.
Good God.
Dobby has new master. Dobby free.
Oh, dear.
Instead of a sock, he got raggy. It's gone up in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so warm in here. This filler is drying before I even get to it. Right. Lady Sam says, okay, Rear Admiral Jason. As the Scale Modeler says, you can maybe start a support group with Don Mark. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Athol says, afternoon, Raggy. Paul Price says, Rear Admiral Jason. I thought he worked for a living. Scott's Model says, Dobby is free. And Aussie Scale Modeler says, yep, just
Kellick.
Right.
Oh, here we go again. Great. Okay. That's going to be. Okay. Oh,
How are you getting on, Ron, with it?
A bit confused, but yeah, getting there slowly. There's some of the color schemes, and you think that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm not using Revell paints at all. I will never ever use Revell paints. I've gone completely off them because they're not as great as what they're supposed to say. Well, they say they're supposed to be, but they're not really. But I've got to say, I'm quite enjoying it, seeing it's something different.
Always good to do something different or something out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Quite simple kits, Ron, to be honest.
Yeah. And also something different as well that I've not done before, and I'm quite enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing, is that you enjoy it, not, don't make a...
Yes.
I normally say don't make a mountain out of a molehill. If you go along and look at the thing, you look properly and do a little bit of research, and you get somewhere.
Yeah. Right. Catch up on chat again. The Aussie Scale Modeler says leading seaman. Cal Scale Modeler says dust is skin particles, could be from a late relative, so I leave it alone. Don't want to upset them. Oh dear. Aussie Scale Modeler says great point, Carl. Great point. He also says safety first. Lady Sam says Jason Rear Admiral sounds better than leading seaman. Mark's Hobby says, are you live tonight, Ron?
Yes.
Is that at 7 p.m. UK time, Ron?
Yes, 7 p.m. UK time.
Okay. Mark's Hobby says, hi, Dave. Aussie Scale Model says, but less stress and responsibility, and that works for me, LOL. My Mr. Terry Turtle says, I just subscribed to channels, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Lady Sam says, I suppose it's better than a swabby. Paul Price says, made a mistake this week.
Fujimi.
Yeah, garage kit I'm building, ordered an extra bay and a kit of tools for the 2-bay garage. Turned out the tools came with an extra bay as well. So I now have. Cool. Aussie Scale Model says, people, thanks for a great live stream. Have to go nearly 11 p.m. and have an early start. Have a great stream and we'll again promote you Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. And Paul Price says, a 3-bay workshop for my car kit. Wow.
Oh.
And we've got Go For It Painting in who says hello. Hi, Go For It. Dominique says, Jason, send me an email. I can't find your email. And Lady Sam says, bye, Jason. Ooh.
Yeah, problem.
Lindsay, I think this chat is busier than the PPM stream on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Absolutely.
You're famous now.
Okay, Paul Price says, enjoy your golf, Jason. Mr. Terry Turtle says, nice, Paul. Lady Sam says, hi, Go For It Painting, rock on. Athel says, hi, hello, Go For It. Paul Price says, evening, Daniel. And Mr. Terry Turtle says, see you, Jason.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The only problem with filler is it stinks.
Yeah. What filler are you using though, Mark?
Humbrel.
Ah.
It's a filler I've had for a while, and I'm thinking about getting a different one.
Yeah.
There's one I've seen that I know somebody uses, and it's the green stuff world stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic filler. And I'm thinking of getting some of that.
This is what you need, Mark. This stuff.
Is that the green stuff world?
Well, it's made by Westco.
Right.
Yeah. You get the it's Magic Sculpt Hardener and Magic Sculpt Resin.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I use to fill my resin figures with.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay, Athel says, okay, my paint I ordered last night has arrived. See, I knew being a prime paid dividends. We've got Shamey in saying, good day, everyone. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Jimmy.
It's Seymour BMW Seamus.
Seamus, right, okay. Welcome in, Seamus. Not seen him. I've not seen him around for a while. So nice to see you. Paul Price says, evening, Seamus. Go For It Painting says, hi, Paul. Go For It Painting says, hi, Athel. Go For It Painting says, hi, all. Seamus says, hi, Paul. Seamus says, hi, Daniel. Athel says, hi, Seamus. And the Flying Dutchman says, hi, Seamus.
think maybe Mark Hobbies might be wanting to come and join me this afternoon or tonight.
Thumbs up on your channel, Lindsay.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seamus says, hi, Athol. He says, hi, Dave. He says, been building like a madman again, LOL, been so busy lately. Oh, cool.
Let's got a production mind going.
Yeah. Athol says, okay, it's walkies time for Hamish. Bye, y'all. Bye, Athol. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Athol.
Seamus says, later, Athol. Mr. Terry Turtle says, night, guys, have a day. Okay, good night, Mr. Terry Turtle. Thank you for coming by and watching. Much appreciated. Yeah. And thank you for the subs as well.
Yeah.
And Paul Price says, later, Athol.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Seamus says, night, Terry.
Using Vallejo paints for that, Rob?
No, I'm actually using Tamiya. Vallejo would be better to use than you say, Lindsay?
He's muted, Ron.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. You're right, though.
Yeah, just having a bit of a cough fit.
Okay. Would you say Vallejo would be better to use then?
Well, that's because they are black. And
yeah.
So I'm just trying to find it so I can. Once I find it, I'll show you.
Call you the hunter now. Oh, this is model color. No, layer. Okay.
Oh, you've got 5 thumbs up, Ron.
Oh, thanks. You talking about Vallejo model cut? Oh, he's probably having another coughing fit again.
For me, my go-to is Vallejo.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why I'm wanting to get the entire paint section of Vallejo in.
Oh, right. That's the what you said. That the Vallejo Air, or just the normal Vallejo model?
All of them. So the normal, the Air, the game color.
Yeah.
All of them.
Wow.
because I'm still using my paints up.
Yeah.
If you,
I'm still building my paints up. It was just nice to pick up a model and go, I've got all the paints for that.
Yeah.
okay, round your edges,
Yeah.
and the main body is intermediate blue.
All right.
Yeah,
So that's Model Air now.
yeah.
And you can use it. Can you still use that with a paintbrush or?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want
Okay.
to.
Interesting.
If you've got any flow improver
Yeah.
or any thinners for Model Air paints, just
Yeah.
thin it down. Just thin it down.
All right.
But you'll have to mask all the black up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
But
be
that's
fun.
it's a US intermediate blue.
So I can get that particular set sort of thing. Is it, or is it just?
Well, you can buy it separately.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. That is. Now for future ones, I certainly will do that.
Or if you can get an alternative in Amia.
Azure Blue, I think, is the only one I can think of. Yeah.
It's more or less like a blue grey, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. 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 Let me just have a. Could you get there? No. Where is it now? Yeah. Okay. What's the temperature here? 27 degrees. Whoa. I think that's what they call meltaway weather. Well, not as bad as what we had the other week, though. You think of it?
Well, it always gets hotter and hotter before it goes out with a big bang, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dave McBill says, have I missed anything? Just had an inspector looking at the tarmac near the driveway and had me yakking for a while. Not missed much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Sherman says, Clerk of Works miss nothing.
I got myself on fuzz now.
Right. We're over an hour, so we'll have a catch up what each of us has done. So I'll go first. So I've filled in these bits. So I'm waiting for that to dry and then I can sand it down. And I've also now got that little bit of photo etch detail at the back on, which does look really nice.
Yeah.
So that's that done. And that's really it, apart from I've had lots and lots of chat to read out, which has been brilliant.
Yeah.
So we'll come over to Lindsay.
Okay, yeah, so I'm putting the first coat of black on these. We need a second coat. So with that bit there. And once that dry, I can dry brush the metal effect into it. And once that's done, then I can pick out all this. You can see it very well.
Yeah.
Actually, all points and lines and everything. I've got to pick all those out with gold. Same with all this, all of it. The whole lot's got to be in gold.
Right.
So you get this effect.
Yes.
Yeah. So there and here. Because these are actually covers that goes over the top of these. They're just like push fits.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Looking
I
good.
still have the option to wire this up at this stage. So we'll see.
Okay. We'll come over to Sci-Fi Ron.
Yeah. I think you can see that there. Just done the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've got Dark Vader all done up as well.
There you go.
Excitement. And then I started to do the sides of the actual pod itself as well.
Cool.
You quite see that sort of thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's the other side that I've done there. And then I've done the bottom bucket, as they say, or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Nice, Ron.
Don't forget to put your decals inside before you close it up.
There's no decals on the inside.
No?
No.
Oh, wow. Strange.
There's no decals whatsoever.
Seamus says, nice kit, Lindsay, lost in space.
Yes, it is a nice kit. It's an old AMT Yertle. I would like to get hold of the first one from the first TV series. This one's from the actual film. So I'm not sure whether they've made one from the new Netflix series. It'd be nice if you could get hold of a kit or a 3D print of the robot from the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Seamus says, hard to come by now. Some are looking crazy money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can believe that.
I think I paid about 60 quid for this one off eBay.
eBay seems to be the go-to place for kits like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's eBay is where I got my U-boat from.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on a bid plus a buy me now. And I went straight in for the buy me now.
No bidding, no hesitation.
Yeah. This will actually come from the UK. So, I was lucky.
Seamus says MODZ has a Jupiter 2 kit, Lindsay.
Oh. Where was it? Let's see.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And he says, and a few others from the show.
Oh, nice. I'll have to have a look at that.
Okay, I got that. Yeah. Okay. So, doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Okay.
I mean, trying to get all this stuff from War of the Worlds in the UK is absolutely mental. Everywhere is in the States.
Wow.
Even though it's a UK thing.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Ron.
The shipping from the States is absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with these tariffs now. It's, yeah. See, there is one 1953 Martian war machine on cosmic scale models, but it's like £295.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid money.
Is that plastic kit or is that a resin print?
Let me have a look. I think it's a resin print.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
Not many pieces of it, but you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I've seen that one before on Cosmic.
Mm.
Yeah. So I do check it out now and again.
Yeah. I saw the Voyager kit on there and the Lighting kit, and I was like, why am I hesitating?
Yeah, might as well grab it while you can, mate.
Yeah.
So you don't grab it, somebody else will.
It's now out of stock.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm glad I got mine when I did.
You probably had the last one.
To get a Deep Space Nine, though, you're talking over £100 on eBay.
Yeah. I've got one of those eagle, you know, the eagle from is it UFO or Moonbase Alpha?
Yeah.
Got one of those with the pod in white metal, white metal and resin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only about 6 inches long, but you know.
I think Ron's gone to use the cat litter tray.
Probably. If you hear a shuffling noise, you know he's
Covering it.
giving it a good old kickback.
Well, done good to say I didn't advertise the live stream, Lindsay. I didn't even advertise it on the PPM group.
No,
No.
they're doing all right.
Might do next time, though.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I ask is we keep it like the PPM live stream.
Sorry?
We keep it like the PPM live stream, as in there might be kids watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Might be kids watching or watching back or whatever, so keep it clean. Seamus says the Jupiter 2 kit is a bit pricey, £133. I think it's 1/35th scale.
Uh-huh.
And he says the Moebus Chariot 124 scale is around 60 quid and the robot is around 30 quid.
And the robot is around 30 quid. Oh, cool.
Robot.
Cool.
That's not too bad.
Just have to be taking a look at that.
Yeah.
Did you need to use the cat litter tray, Ron?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes, I had to. I had no choice in the matter.
Did you cover it after?
No.
Yeah, won't be happy.
I'm going to have to get hold of Amazon and say to them, look, yeah, this is what the story is. Please explain. Yeah.
Why they ended up with cat litter and 2 chairs.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking, what? Really?
Well, if they don't want the chair back, Lindsay could have it.
The big question is, will Lindsay come all the way down and pick it up?
Depends how far Lindsay is away from you.
Not that far.
an hour and a half, 2 hours from you, I think.
Probably about that, yeah.
I don't need a new chair anyway.
Worried you might fall asleep in it in the live stream.
Probably. My squeaky chair keeps me awake.
Guaranteed to be kept awake then.
Yeah.
I've never fallen asleep in a live stream, but I have fallen asleep in a chat after.
All right.
Yeah. Very, very fine. Okay.
Spruce says, Mark, I dropped you a thumb as no one else did, LOL. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spruce. And we've got Kev at the Nexus Model saying, hi all. Hi, Kev.
Hey, Kev.
How are you doing?
Hello, Nexus.
And Dave McBill says, hi, Spruce and Kev. Right, now I need to sand these down.
Yeah.
Well, we went shopping yesterday to the supermarket. And I went to put the trolley back. And this woman just came up behind me saying, I've got no money. Can I have the £1 coin? And
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's my taxi fare home. Oh, you're nasty, you. I'm a homeless and you won't give me £1. Like, it's my taxi fare home. She's like, oh, well, go away, get away from me then. I said, well, you approached me.
Yeah.
Then she went up to somebody who was getting money out of a cash machine,
Oh,
begging
dear.
for money. So I'm like, and she was getting quite nasty as well. So I ended up having to go into Sainsbury's, go back in and tell security.
Yeah.
Security came straight out, found her. She was then bothering a pensioner putting their shopping in the boot of the car. She was bothering the pensioner.
Wow.
So security ended up escorting her off the premises.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, I can't help it if it's my taxi fare home.
Yeah.
Luckily, security were really good. They immediately came out, found her. I think she was known anyway.
All right.
Yeah,
And,
probably one of the regulars.
Yeah, escorted her off the premises.
Local visitor, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lady Sam says hi, Kev. Lady Sam says hi, Dave. And Sprue and Glue says hi, Dave, stroke Nexus.
Peterborough, they're pretty much on top of it because if they start asking for money and they get nasty, they get arrested.
Wow.
right.
Yeah, straight on it.
Peterborough don't want it on the streets then.
Nope. We've had our fair share of it. Missed. I mean, sometimes I will give money to a homeless person, but only the genuine ones.
Yeah.
Not the professional beggars.
Nope.
You actually know who's who. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I saw one, and you knew she was a professional because she had a French bulldog.
What?
She had a French bulldog.
Right.
And it's like, okay, I thought if you're homeless, how the heck have you afforded a French bulldog?
Yeah. Very interesting.
To catch up on this chat, Sprue says, I don't have 2 pennies to rub together, but even if homeless, I couldn't beg for money.
Yeah.
Seamus says, hi, Sprue. He also says, hi, Lady Sam. Sprue says, oh my God, Mark is making dust. Not for long, I have the Hoover. And Sprue says, hi to Seamus.
Okay.
I don't mind giving him a cigarette.
Yeah. Some of them overstep the mark though as well.
One day I was in the city, and there's one that sits by the bank. Obviously, he's got his little hat cloth out and stuff, and he never ever asks for money. Do you know what I mean? He just waits people drop it in. And I got there talking to him, and I said, "Oh, when was the last time you ate?" Because he looked quite pale and stuff like that. I always said a couple of days ago. So He said I tried to save my money so I can have a decent meal at least every couple of days. So I said to him, would you like me to buy you breakfast instead of giving you money? He goes, he said, you're a very, very kind man. So I went up to because there's like a breakfast bar place there in the middle of the square.
Mhm.
And I went over. I said, oh, can I have like this, and this, and a coffee? Are you buying it for that homeless man over there? I said, well, yeah. I said, well, what's it got to do with you? What I'm buying it for?
Yeah.
They go, oh, they said, we've stopped people from buying the stuff. You have to give him the money so he can buy it himself. I said, well, what's the difference?
Yeah.
I said, what's the difference?
Mm.
So anyway, they wouldn't serve me to buy him food. So I said to them, I said, you come over to the burger bar. I said, and you asked for it. And I said, I'll pay for it. And they did it. You know, what was the point in that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He wasn't interested in the money. He was just wanted something to eat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people.
Dave Mack says, have to go, guys. Got visitors now. Good thing I didn't go live with you. Today is not my day, LOL. Take care, Dave Mack.
Cheers, Dave. Let's see him tonight. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Right. Here he goes. Those Vallejo airplanes, is it just a normal sort of set of Vallejo, or is it?
Yeah, it's ordinary Vallejo Model Air.
Oh, right, okay. Well, next time I build a fighter or anything Star Wars, I'll look and see that I can get the correct coloring for it then.
I prefer Vallejo.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's so nice to sit back and relax and do some modelling. Right into
Chat has quietened down for now.
They took pity on you, man.
Yeah. Hey, it was fine. I just never in this world expected that much chat on the first show.
Yeah.
But I will put it out there if anybody wants to join us for the Friday afternoon. Yeah, let us know and I'll send the link. Seamus says, right, guys, I'm off. Have a great weekend. You too, Seamus.
Thank you, Seamus.
Bye, Seamus. Bye. Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, the sanding down of that didn't go too bad. But I'm not going to touch it now until it fully sets.
Don't move it.
Well, I like, you know, I know it won't be set for another couple of hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So you won't be joining me tonight then, Mark?
I might do.
Okay. I'll send you the link all the same.
Just
You say you normally...
It just depends what time I get finished doing some recordings.
All right, yeah.
But if I'm done, I'll try and make an effort to be there.
Yeah, not a problem at all, mate. Not a problem.
Probably still working on this Voyager.
What millennium are you going to finish that one off?
You know what? I'm working that hard on it. I'm not going to put it away. I don't do work in progresses. I like to start a model, finish a model.
Yeah.
I used to do that till I come on YouTube.
You used to do that until you discovered Warhammer.
Yeah, I've still got to do another unboxing yet. One more to go.
Are you going to be live later on this afternoon, Lindsay?
No, because I'm going to be with Ron later.
Right.
Give the man a break, Mark.
Just, you know, Lindsay, these pop-ups just happen.
Yeah. He gets a spring in his spanner, and then he goes, what do I do now?
I've got some housework to do when we're finished here.
All right.
So, I asked Dobby to do it, but he refused flat. He said I don't pay him enough.
Whoa.
Not surprised if you got that rag over him.
No, he's completely just giving me bad looks now.
He's giving the beady eye.
Let's go, how dare you contaminate me?
Yeah.
Life is bad enough as an elf. Never mind to have that thing around me.
Well, it would stop him smoking, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Myth behind the madness, as they say.
His eyes are a bit green. Did you watch Kim last night, Ron?
No, I didn't. I had a what you call it, a bit of a meltdown last night with neighbours.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was a good.
Well,
it was.
Not really neighbours per se, but they were like in the area, and it was such a big thing. We were all going kicking off with this guy and everything. Just don't come and make a muck over here. Go to your place and make a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were very, very highly. Well, I was very highly upset, and the majority of us were like not very impressed. In the end of the day,
Yeah, it was a good live stream.
what is he building then?
He's doing that boat, isn't he?
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's doing that wooden ship.
Yeah,
He's got quite a way with it now. It's looking really nice.
that's good.
Can't remember what it's called, but yeah. She's a tall ship.
Probably one of those one big sails on it.
Yeah. Huge. I enjoy watching his live streams. I do.
Pick up a lot of tips in the end.
I'm not sure whether I would attempt to do a wooden kit ship build. I think the only thing that puts me off is all that planking around the hull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch an absolutely brilliant YouTuber called John Builds Iconic Military Models.
Okay.
And he does everything from plastic kits to wooden ships, and really good.
I think I'm actually subscribed to him, actually.
Yeah.
You finished for the session, Mark?
Yeah, because I've got to wait for that filler to fully set. So
Right.
I'm going to give it a couple of hours. Or maybe till 7 if I can make it to Ron's.
Yeah. Everybody can fill the chat back up now.
Yeah. Go crazy.
Yeah.
We've only got about 15 minutes left anyway.
Oh, right. Should get this done by then.
Yeah. Then I'll wait for next Friday and we'll go back to playing the game again. I'll have to look and see what I can find in the. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying this, but then I'll look at those paints, like you say, Lindsay.
Mm.
The Vallejo paints, and then just work from there.
You're better off making an order of about 10 or 20 paints. That way your package and post works out better.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because just to buy one bottle and send it, it'll cost you about £4 something. That's just for the postage.
Yeah.
So you might as well just order a load of paints that you need and do it that way.
A lot easier in the end. We have to do a second.
Jadlam are quite good.
Yeah.
Or MJR.
Yeah, MJR is pretty good as well. I'm gonna wait for that not to do what it should do. Cure anything there.
Gonna go crazy around here in about 15 minutes when the
Really?
well.
Oh yeah.
Kids are finishing school for summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all them school leavers, ain't you?
Yeah. Chili in the mo. Get it there like this would be easier.
Oh, we've got Charberton Junction in, who said,
Hey,
hi, and panel. Hi, Charberton.
Hey, Charberton.
Hello, CJ.
And he also says, hey, everyone.
Yeah. Let's just have a look at something now. What is up? No, let me go again. What on earth? Guy is called Dave Shipping, I think it is. I'm just looking for it now.
Yeah, that's where all the little toe rags start running wild now.
Yeah. You go well mad.
Let's hope the thunderstorms stop them tomorrow.
One can only hope, Mark.
Yeah.
But the supermarkets are going to get busy. Town centres are going to get busy.
Yeah.
What we need now is -10 with snow.
Oh.
Also, Greg's is going to get busier on.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd get your orders in for the next 6 weeks if I was you.
Definitely.
I like their pizza slices. You know, they're gorgeous.
Yes, apparently so. Yeah. Yeah.
They're nice.
I'm trying to see now. No. Oh, goodness me.
Okay.
Goodness me. Yeah, I think the guy was called Dave. He's from South Africa, though. I was trying to look on YouTube there, but obviously not at all. Can't find him at the moment. Yeah.
It's probably with Sid.
No, he's quite a good model builder because he's building. We're building exactly the same as what I'll be building, which is the Colombo, the Revell Colombo sort of thing. So yeah.
I don't think you quite got that one, man. Spur will know what I'm talking about.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait for this bit to dry properly before I even start putting anything more on it now because it's like, yay. Do it now, it's going to be really madness. Yeah.
This session.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take Raggy back, Bobby. Don't get cold.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had him on my desk, actually.
Oh, right. Well, that's probably why he's getting so lonely then.
Yeah.
Posty.
Sounds like the phone ringing.
Yeah. Cool. Oh. Yeah. What I can do for now should be, yeah.
Went to pick it up and it stopped ringing.
Murphy's Law, isn't it?
Typical.
Could be one of them scam calls.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Not many people ring me on my house phone now, anyway.
Yeah, same here too.
We don't
There's
have
only
a
two
house
people
phone
that
anymore.
got it, and it's two good friends at the end of the day. So yeah.
We don't have a house phone anymore.
It's probably one of those you pick it up, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that quite a lot.
Hmm.
I think they're going to need a third coat though. That's two. Yeah. Dobby says hi. Heidi, hi.
Well, I'm going to go cameras up.
Okay.
There we go.
Mark is giving us a shunt about, are you?
No, I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just going cameras up because I've got nothing to do.
Yeah.
So it's been fun.
Yeah, definitely has been.
Yeah,
Something different for me.
definitely. And it's been crazy on chat, which is brilliant. Didn't expect that. And nice of Dominique to tell everybody to come over to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do this again, same time, same place next week.
Good.
So I think that's it. Unless anybody's got anything to say, or
I'm just on tonight. I'm on tonight from 7 o'clock.
right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I shall be on tomorrow, Sunday, for the PPM live stream. But I should be by myself, I think.
Doing
Really?
Warhammer, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah,
We call him
unfortunately,
the
I
Lord
can't be there.
Lord Lindsay, the Warhammer Mad Doc.
Yeah, I can't be there on Sunday because we've got our eldest son coming over for his birthday, so
Yeah.
I can't make it. But so I'd like to thank Lindsay and Ron for coming on this afternoon. This
Thanks, Mark.
wild idea I had of doing a live stream, and yeah, we'll be back same time, same place next week, Friday at 1 p.m. So bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.